An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
Come join the fun, this ain't no time to be staying home. Ooh, there's too much going on. Tonight is gonna be a night like you never known. We're gonna have a good time the whole night long. Oh, to the beat of the rhythm of the night, dancing till the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live. Woo, boy. What is going on, everybody? All right, let's, I got something to tell y'all. Let's, get that going there. All right. And let's make sure I got everything going on here. Let's see. Hunting, another hour and a half. Cool. All right. Let's see if this works without me having to use the helper application. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't look like it's going to be one of those times where it does. So, let's fire up the helper app. Scan that code in. There we go. And like magic, it shows up. Okay. Sam, first one in. What is up, my friend? Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty, first one in the building. Well, Sam was the first one in the building. What was that? Oh, YT user. All right, sorry about that. Sam was the first one in the building. T. Smitty, close second. Hope everyone had an uneventful weekend. I got more on that one. You two finally got the heart thing. Yeah, I see. They put it down. It looks like, yeah. I mean, that was crazy that they had that there all in the way. YT user, what's up, man? Errol, how you doing? Get better at MCLC. What's up? Nice singing. You should be an American Idol. I don't sing that well. I was singing this song this weekend. Rhythm of the night. Messiah, what's up? And Lombardar, what's up? Gotta roll your R's. Okay, let me see what we got here. Signature bundles, new boss, in Alliance Quest raids. Oh, new bosses. Oh, so we don't even know. This should be interesting. Hood. Prowler. Ugh. Invisible Woman. Ugh. Final boss, Professor X. Ooh. Okay. They're not terrible bosses in and of themselves. Definitely better than that MODOK, who I couldn't even use Domino because of the double hit. Medium. Let's see what we got here. Yep. And ooh, hero use. Cool. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, this new that keeps popping up, it'd be nice if once you see it here, it disappeared. But to get it to disappear, you have to actually click on it. You have to actually open it up. See? And that will get rid of the new. You know that bothered me, right? So I had to figure that one out. Check BG1 chat. Uh-oh. You talking about for the raids? Because I'm planning to go in with Hitmonkey. Yeah, updated attackers. Okay, yeah. Oh, I was complaining about that. They were pissing me off when I saw that Domino wasn't in there. Dread, what's up, man? I watched your video yesterday, in fact, and subbed to you. I'ma probably do something similar when I do my Summer of Suffering. You on Zoom? You were on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G? He played a couple of unreleased tracks. Oh, wow. Jason Rushing, what's up, man? You made him laugh a couple of times? Nah, I wish killed it for the crowd. People were shot like he rapping sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Prowler is crazy and raised. Yeah, you saw that Prowler was the only one in there that I was kind of worried about there. That's going to be annoying. All right. 8.2 takes so long. Especially the 0 to hero node. Kingpin, what's up, man? Okay, hold on a second. I hate that. I just cut my nails, so y'all already know. And I used to hate cutting my nails because of the way it made my nails feel. But this took care of that a long time ago. That's good. And that's good. I think I just missed one or two. But oh yeah. That makes my fingers feel so much better, because when you cut your nail and it's too far down and then you Got your flesh there and you're touching it. Ugh. Hated that. Any new videos coming out? I think I have another, let me see. The final war video should be out. Let me see. When is war ending? Yeah. So it won't be out tomorrow. So I'm going to start on my 9.1 videos and get those out. All right. So, before we get started, my weekend, I'm going to show y'all what's happening here. Can y'all see that? So, first of all, we got multiple messages to shelter in place. Okay. Wow. Whoever it is, they are good. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Yes. Yes, this is he. Oh, I'm not interested in selling. We still live here. No, no, no. All right, you too. Why, yes, they are still trying to buy my house. Anyway, so we're not in Conyers, but we are close enough that they told us to turn off our air conditioner as a precaution and shelter in place. As you can see. Now, we have friends who were actually, they got a knock on their door and they were told to evacuate. They were that close. Okay, see it right here? For everyone sheltering in place, the best practice is to turn the air conditioning off and keep windows and doors shut. So that is what happened over the weekend. All right, now.
An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you. Champions, worlds both familiar and entirely new.
There we go. All right, let's move that over there. Let's get that going. All right, hi. What's up, man? And Breeze. I bought Chilith with dedication medallions from the Titania crystals. Good or bad purchase? I believe it's the only one that you could. Ooh, I'm being scouted. We got to go check. I only have 2 things left. And we're in this thing called the Chaos Arena. It's another event. And I actually don't care if they attack me. I want them to. Oh, I already have this one. That's it? Okay, see? He's scouting me to get information. Now, I can just return if I just want to get these. Let's see if he attacks me. And if he attacks me, I can just let him hit me. Because it doesn't really matter. You get points for losing, or I should say, sending your tier 4 army to the infirmary. They're not permanently killed. They just get attacked. Yeah, see? So he attacks me. Now, there's another way to get points. Oh, he wants to speed up, huh? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hey! So what he wants, and it's a cheap tactic, but if you can clear this node, you get points too. But I wanted to get all of the gold that I just had there. So I can now go back in here. All right, now he can attack me again, but now it won't be that bad because I have all the gold. See, he's scouting me because he doesn't know whether I changed up my team. Messiah, you know we are close to each other. Oh wow, did you have to shelter or get evacuated? Ooh, he got close to me now so that I can't return fast enough because he wants to hit me quick. Watch this. See, now I don't care. Now I want him to hit me. There you go. Now, and I'll show you why. I filled it with T4 troops. Okay, so now, and this guy is strong. I'm gonna do it again. And I'll show you why I'm doing this. Oh, that guy got in there before I could. Because, see, this is why everybody wants to do it. You get points for losing those guys. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Now he can hit me again, and then I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'll show you guys why I kept doing that. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. Gorav, calm down. I just went over here for a second. We're gonna go back and we'll be to the arena. Just easy. Okay, so here is where you get your, these are the points for this one. So see, send 95,000 and it just keeps going up. And I've already done it 15 times. And let me see. And we'll get, see all of this? I've got 750 wounded. So I'm going to heal him. Speed it up like that. Bam. Now, I've got more points to collect. See? So that's why I was doing it. And I just now, with this, I got all the points that I needed. Collect all that, and I'm done. So now I can get out of that. Come over here, which is where my alliance is. And we're good. Now, let's do it. That's funny. You say that's boring, but some people think arena is boring. All right. Warren G is looking to rebrand himself as Sir Cool, a name he had when he was a kid. Okay. Snoop and I think Corrupt called the Doberman. Oh, a trio. Interesting. Count Nefaria is good for story content. Yeah, I hear that he's good for a few things, in fact. Hey! Yeah, it must be Ghost Dog's alt. Nah, Ghost Dog not that way. Showed up for some stress and drama. I'm disappointed. Mark Wilson, what's up, man? Here's another champion I know nothing about. She just came out. Shathra. This is the first time I'm actually using her. Ow. I didn't even level her up yet. Holy Hannah, that was a lot of damage. Come on. Hey. I gotta look into her. He's really good for power control and regen. Okay. Watching you grind arena inspires me to grind all of the arenas I normally would not touch and get all the milestones for each one. That's what I do. Shathra is just good for Maestro and Serpent. Okay. I feel like you should have extended the Lord's mobile session to 1 hour as punishment for Goroth being a grump. Oh, man. The Jiggly, what's up, man? Yep, we are safe from the storms. Talking like he's your boss at work. Yeah, low key, you know, give me some PTSD. This is my relaxing time to enjoy myself. Who's your next rank up? I don't know. I got so many that I could rank up. I have a few in mind, but I always have a few in mind. I haven't ranked up Silk. I haven't ranked up, yep, Shang-Chi. I haven't ranked up Angela. I mean, there's so many, man. Well, the criteria that I generally use It's got to be a champ that I am using a lot, or a seed that I'm going to be able to use a lot. You know, whether it's in Battlegrounds or in War, something. And if it's a champ that I'm going to use a lot, then yeah. And Shung is really good. I just don't use them a lot, you know? But I do have a champ. I basically have my next rank 3 already decided. And you guys will see that. I understand I just rank up champs for story content. Not as many defenders. True, true. Lord, your lunch break is how many minutes? 60. Do you know that when I started working, we had an hour for lunch? But here's the thing about that. When you are what people refer to as salaried, which just means that you're exempt for tax purposes. It's exempt or non-exempt, whether you're going to get overtime or not. When you're salaried, basically, you have signed a contract with the company. So you don't actually have a set time for lunch. It's company policy. Just like they could have you, of course, you'll probably quit, but they could have you working 60 hours a week because you won't get paid overtime and you sign that contract. So salary. Okay. Mr. Sinister, well, I don't have him yet. But he's definitely going up. But it depends on what resources. But no, he's not the one that I'm thinking of right now. Anyone know what Shathra went for? Too Far Gone, what's up, man? I have no idea. Anybody? What was the cutoff? Act 8 is long to explore. If you think Act 8 was long, you are going to hate Act 9. The health pools take a significant jump up. You are definitely going to hate it if you think 8 was long. King Dabu! What's up, man? Basically, what you want to do is start out with your low-end champs. Go to about win streak 5. Then use your strongest champs up to, I would say, 15. Now, up to like about 9, you are probably okay using like mid champs, but to be safe, especially now, use your strongest champs. Go up to about 15, and you should see the difficulty level out, and then you're fine. I still wouldn't use weak champs, or else you're gonna get a death match. But depending on which arena you're in, let me see here. Yeah, depending on which arena you're in, will determine how low you can go. I don't go lower than rank 4 in any arena. And like in this arena here, I have like, how many? Let me see. 4-star, rank 5. I have 208 maxed out 4 stars. I'm not getting through all of those before the reset. So I never have to use anything less than my maxed out 4 stars. And it's easy to get on the infinite streak here because of that. Because you're never going to get higher than what you see right here. That's it. You can't fire me, I quit. It's just the path, so much energy. Ah. Well, imagine this. They cut the paths down, I believe, right? When did they cut them? 8 has how many paths? Act 9, not as many paths. Yeah. Does 8 still have 6 paths? 8.3 they stopped. Okay. Because I was trying to remember when exactly it happened. When do I stop using strong champs? You shouldn't stop using them. Once you get on the infinite streak, you don't want to go too low. And how low that is depends on the arena. So like in the featured arena, I only use my 7 stars and my 6-star rank 5 and 4. 3 is fine, but I would not go any lower than rank 3 in either the featured or the basic arena. 6-star rank 3. You can also use 5 stars, but if you're going to do that, I would stick with the rank 5 stars just to be safe. But you can experiment and see, but if you go too low, you will get an extremely hard team coming at you. Because remember, in those arenas, you can face a 6-star, a 7-star rank 3. Come on, White Tiger. And she's so much fun. And I really don't know how to use her. Your rank 5 4 stars is my entire 4-star roster. Well, keep in mind, I've been playing a while. I believe I have all the 4 stars. Okay, so yeah, 8. That's a slog. 8.1 and 8.2. If those are the ones that still have the 6 paths. One of Warren's tracks has lyrics that go, "My mama used to tell me, quit smoking weed. My mama gave me everything that I need." Okay. This dude is so helpful. Not gonna lie. Who? Me? He was smoking a joint and I said, "Your mama used to tell you quit smoking weed." Oh. I see why he would have laughed on that one. Busted him out with his own lyrics. I do not have many rank 3 or above. How shall I proceed? Very carefully. But what may end up happening, because if you don't have a lot of rank, 4 and 5s, what you may end up doing is just restarting it all the time. You may not be ready for the infinite streak. You can get to it. Give you an example. When I was starting out, I wasn't able to get to the infinite streak. So what I would do is I would go up to win streak 9 and then go use some really weak characters like 2-star, 3-star, something like that, and lose, and then just do it again. And I would keep doing that. And it wasn't perfect, but my roster wasn't there yet. But that's what I did in the early days before my roster got strong enough to do the infinite streak. And then once I was able to do that, and even as I was getting up there, I would go up to win streak 9, and I would use only champions that had some sort of damage over time or a way to control the power to make it easier for me to get to like win streak 9. And then I would use my strongest champions, whatever they were. That's how I progressed. And then as my roster grew, I would change my tactics in getting onto the infinite streak. So it's a lot dependent on your roster. And if you're not ready yet, then you just have to recycle it, and you're going to get the points. And depending on how much time you have, I used to spend, I would say, 15, 16 hours a day grinding out the arena to get a champion, because as my roster grew, it became easier and easier. Now I don't spend that kind of time at all, but it's because of my roster, and they changed the arenas. There used to be a lot more arenas. He was like, no, she didn't. She used to smoke with me. Or have to deal with a path in 8-2 that has indestructible, unblockable, and power gain. Yeah. I hate those. I don't like power gain nodes. I really don't. Same thing with healing nodes. I don't like power gain and healing. But healing nodes can actually block you. So those I definitely like to watch out for. So is it really worth maxing 4 stars as a mid player? I still rank my 4 stars up. You see I had my 4-star Count Nefaria, but that's because I grind arena. So, come on, come on. And that's what you get. Also, if you use the arenas correctly, you can learn the champions quite well also. Exactly. The arenas is where I get to practice. Like Count Nefaria, who just recently came out. I don't have him as a 6-star. Or as a 5-star. I don't really grind for champs like that anymore. I did grind for Enchantress because she broken. But yeah. Indestructible shouldn't exist. Well, as long as there's a proper counter for it. Do recoil builds make a massive difference for arena? Yes. Yes, they do. In fact, that is the main advantage that you have when you're running that. In other areas of the game, they're usually detrimental in some way. You know, like, I keep them on, but I accept that they have a disadvantage. And I tend not to use champions that require me to spam specials. And I try to have champs that are immune to bleed or poison or both, or have a way to cleanse it. So, yeah. There are champs that are good champs, but because of the recoils, they're not good to use unless you turn them recoils off, because they require a lot of special spamming to be good. So it just depends. I don't like long fights, and the recoils help me with that. For example, in Summer of Suffering, I heard some people take a long time. They got used to the fight, and eventually, after like maybe 20, 30 tries, they were able to get a solo. I go in there, 10 minutes, got the first fight done. Why? Not because I'm good, but because I blitz it down. I don't care about using the revives. I care about getting that thing done quickly. So I don't even get used to the fight. Nothing. You know, I might watch a video or two because it might be a tricky one that I have to really pay attention to. And then I just get it done. Get it down. So in story content, unless they have a node where having it is just not going to work, you know, sometimes they do that and I have to turn them off. And I'm usually very upset when that happens. But if you'll notice, I have them on. I have them on all the time. And you can see here that it's doing me just fine, and I'm getting through these fights quickly. I'm probably going to start Act 9 this week. Any advice? Any roadblocks in there? Kingpin. I'm going to start coming out with the videos this week for Act 9. So look for those. You'll see what I did. You know, they're just walkthroughs, of course. And you'll see the easy path that I took and my strategy and what I did. Slinger, what's up, man? We are not worried about solos around here. Nope. I sure don't care. I didn't put up my last one, but let me see. Because I did record it. I'll tell you, all right, so Summer of Suffering. I used Spider-Ham, Hulkling, and Nick Fury. Let me see. Can I do this? Will it tell me, or do I have to pop it open? Okay. Nick Fury. The entire fight took 6 minutes and 28 seconds. No solo. The Hulkling fight. And this is just the total of the video. I hit record, went in, so it's everything. The Hulkling fight took 12 minutes. And I think I ended up just dying a lot with that one. And then the Spider-Ham one was 7 minutes. I haven't done Toad yet. This was against Photon. Nick Fury, Hulkling, and Spider-Ham against that Photon. And I just got it down. Okay? 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 12 minutes, and I was done with everything. Stress-free. No solo. Just got it done. And I'm going to do the same thing with Toad. I'll be using Juggernaut. I'll use Hulkling. And Everyone says Viv Vision. I do not have Viv Vision ranked up, so maybe I'll rank her up. That's kind of what happens, how I rank champs up. So if Viv Vision is going to be the best for this, now with Viv Vision, you spam a lot of specials. So if you want to get the solo, you probably want to turn those off. But since I don't care, I'm keeping mine on. And if I use a revive or 2 or 3, who cares as long as I got the fight done quickly. That's my main thing. Jacob, what's up, man? I mean, you guys have seen my stash, right? I've got revives in the overflow. I just sold one yesterday because it was about to expire. So why not use those and get the thing done quickly? Now, if you just want to fight it and enjoy it and have fun with the fight and everything, cool. For me, I want it done and done quick. All right. As long as we can finish the quest, it doesn't matter. We would like to use the fewest items possible, but you never know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to do it. What about taking 2 strong champs and 1 low champ in arena? That can work. I forget what the total PI needs to be. That also helps when you're running the recoil masteries. I have not gotten a death match in I don't know how long, but I can use champs that you might not be able to unless you're running the recoil masteries as well in arena, you know, because even my lower champs have higher PIs. You took Toad with Hulk in 1 minute, 11 seconds. Bam. Then maybe I'll use Hulk. Both Hulk and Juggernaut are rank 3. So I can use either one of them. Yeah, Guillotine works as well, and Dust. Okay, I have Dust ranked up. So maybe I'll use Dust. She's also immune to my recoils, so bleed and poison, but we still will take recoil damage. Black Widow. Ah, you actually used her signature ability, eh? Yeah, I've heard the Assassin Mastery has a very nasty interaction with that node. And I'm not turning mine off either. So if I die, I die. Juggy is an easier fight in that you don't have to worry about reverse controls. And that was one of the reasons I was going to be using Juggy. Teach me how to Juggy. I mean, I can deal with reverse controls, but I really don't like it. Do not like reverse controls. Woohoo! And Spider-Punk is supposed to be getting a rework. Oh. Let's see if he's good afterwards. No! Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Hey! Oh, you done messed up now. With Viv, you need SP3 to get rid of the reverse controls, and yes, spam special ones. Cost you about 4 revives. I'm good with that. 4 revives is fine with me. I love Guillotine. It's a long fight. See, right there, you lost me. Remember when I picked Guillotine 2099 from the crystal? I did it because I know she's good and can do a lot of fights, but she's slow. You have to ramp her up. And she doesn't hold her combo. Unless you fire a special 3 and kill them, she'll hold that over in the next fight. But between deaths, she don't even hold a combo. It's horrible. She's like Star-Lord. Ugly. Larson, what's up, man? Yeah, that assassin bug is super annoying. Is it a bug? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. You can just power drain Toad. Yeah, but you have to keep firing special 1, which means my recoils. But she will heal, so that will help. King, Dabu. Yes, that is a good strategy depending on how low, but I've had to do that as well. But you want to keep your average PI kind of high. Just make sure you don't push Toad to his SB2 when you will get rooted. Yeah, I don't like the root, as you know. Deathless Vision was a long and annoying fight. Yeah, I've seen someone do that one. Now, my recoils will help a little bit with that. But yeah, that just looks like it's going to be an ugly fight. Which is fine. I'll just get in there, do what damage I can, revive, do some damage, revive. MSD will be ashamed of you for saying that to Gilly. Hey. What can I say? I mean, she's not as bad as Star-Lord is right now because she at least has immunities and a heal. But for me, nah. Never was a fan of hers. And I did a video on her. And I showed, I showed her off and everything. But I've never been a fan, really. SP1 for root and SP2 for reverse, yeah. I'm good. Which objective does she meet? Is it the same one with Viv Vision and Dust? Took me 5 revives with Deathless Vision, but that was only after doing the fight like 30 times to get to a point where I could revive. Yeah. I'm really patient and better at long fights. Oh, perfect then. See, I'm not. I've done long fights, of course, but I'm not good with long fights. It takes a lot of energy out of me. Come on. There you go. But yeah, I'm good with using the revives. Another one I'm not a fan of. Oh, I watched Brian test out Silver Sable. Yep. She doo-doo. She need a buff. Bad. Doesn't arenas bore you? No. You want to know the trick? I'm never just doing arena. Like, I'm doing arena right now, and I'm talking to you guys and chatting with you. My attention is kind of on arenas, but not all. So if I was doing nothing else but arena, yeah. Ooh. Kawatas? Did I say that right? What's up, man? Besides, I do like 10-minute fights and just pat myself on the back when I solo it. Yep, there you go. No? Oh, man. What was it? Costas. That's what it was. Darn it. I'm probably going to forget again, but I'm going to get it. Too bad I can't put a note. Anyway, I'm going to get it. I'm going to remember. You got to keep coming by so that I can get it into my old head. But at least I remembered, and I had the K. I did have the K. Costas? Oh, I ain't trying to pronounce that. You trying to get me to bite my tongue. I'll have to hear someone say it, and then I could. Come on. Come on. There you go. Hit him with it. Darn you. That's what you get. I use an unduped guillotine, $20.99. Yeah, because her dupe is trash. For Act 6 Sinister a long time ago, and it took 20 minutes. Yeah, No, thank you. I've used her recently in one of the Summer of Suffering or Winter of Pain, or one of them. King, I don't have a favorite champion. It really depends on what I'm doing. So I have, of course, Hercules. I like Hulkling. I like Nick Fury. I like Juggernaut. I mean, there's just so many. It depends on what I'm doing. Black Widow Clairvoyant. You know, there's just too many that I like. You did Deathless Vision first fight, as I knew it would be the hardest. Went back in right after Viv, Hulk, and I don't even remember how. Yeah, I'm gonna probably smash it out this weekend coming. Our war rewards should be in. Unfortunately, I think the level up will come before the war season rewards, so I won't be able to rank 3 anybody, I don't think, yet for this next level up. But when season rewards hit, I should be able to rank rank 3 7-star. Heavy attack for her combo. Come on. Hit him with it. No! That is not what I want. Wait a minute, what? Oh, why did he go unblockable? Oh, I do not like this guy. I do not like him. Come on. Thank you. This is my first time doing one of these events as Valiant, so I'm excited for that T4 Alpha. Yep. Hey! Boom, shakalaka. How many 4-star max do you have for Arena? 208. We looked at it earlier. That's the only reason I know that. But I have 208. Costas. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I used to do? And it was so funny when people caught me doing it. If I was trying to remember somebody's name, I would stare at them and say their name over and over and over in my head. And if I got caught doing that, they'll usually be like, what? What's wrong? What? Why are you looking at me like that? And then I had to explain. But yeah. I'm gonna get it. Mm-hmm. Get it how I live it. Thing is a mid defender? No, he's not. Did you see I just took my 7-star up to rank 2? And I will be selecting him from the selector at the end of the month. Or the end of the calendar. After becoming Valiant, all I spend my BG rewards on is rank up materials. Yep. So I got so many 7 stars to rank 2. Yep. And that's what happens. Oh yeah, buddy. Nasty. Stare into my eyes. What do you see? I see Costas. That's what I see. Jason and Jabari Gaming, what's up? Jay Will in the building. What up, man? Thing is easy, Korg, better defender. And see, I don't like fighting Korg. But he has so many different counters. But yeah, it just depends. I don't ban either one of them in Battlegrounds. But yeah, I hate fighting Korg. Woohoo! What is the best way to grind for 7 stars? In this game, it works on like a steady progression, meaning you grind for 4 stars and that will help you get 5 stars. You grind for 5 stars, it'll help you get 6 stars. So the more 6 stars you have, as you open 6 stars, you dupe them. Each dupe gives you more 7-star shards. So that's how you do it. And then, of course, you have different events and things like that where Kabam might sell one, save up your units, and you might be able to get some more for units and things like that. We were given Sheelith for free, and Mr. Sinister's coming. So, yeah. I don't mind Korg. I'd rather fight him than Thing. Yeah, Korg has to be duped. If Korg is not duped, he sucks as a defender. But Thing can be, if you don't have a right counter, can really cause you some problems. Not to mention, he was a little bit underrated. I know somebody was mad. They put up Nick Fury. You know how nasty Nick Fury is as a defender in Battlegrounds, right? I had Thing. And I used Thing against that Nick Fury on offense. And I won. I know the guy was probably, or a girl, was like, oh no, he must be hacking. But no. If you know how to build his Furies and all of that, Thing is actually not a bad attacker. And that unblockable SP1 was just fueling my Furies. I'm getting Duke Korg from the selector. Yeah, see, I don't even have Korg. Triple G! What up, man? I hope you had a fun birthday yesterday. I swung by your stream, but I couldn't stay. Today is my sister's birthday, Stiletto. And we ordered some food out yesterday. But I think she's going to be going out with my stepsister as well to celebrate. Kyle, if you find people to run with Hercules. Yep. Yeah, Hercules can, for sure. Glycan?
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
One God, 007, what's up, man? Welcome to the Shadows. You are the latest Shadow Dweller. Welcome to the family. For Glycan, which one was Glycan? Did you have to punish his specials to do damage? That was him? Because I think... yeah, I think I did that one with Storm. Pyramid X, right? Yeah, or OG Storm. Both Storms seem to be really good for that one. I ended up using Pyramid X, but I think both of them work just fine. Just remember also, Jacob, this is permanent content you're talking about. No rush. You can wait until you have a good counter. Or you go in there and do your best, but yeah. All right, Triple G. Libra gang. It was fun. I had too much Moscato wine, though. Had to shut the stream down. Oh, my. Same with Thing, Undupe Thing. Yeah. Yeah. If Thing is awakened. Incursions, yeah. Incursions can be a pain. But they can also be fun. Hercules, Bullseye with the right hacks is crazy. What was that? I did something and just got stunned. What in the world? I wonder if Superior Iron Man would have been good for Glycan. He's buff now, so I don't know. That could be interesting. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Hey! I love Vox for incursions with extended degen. Ooh. What are the best hacks for Herc? Herc don't really need a whole lot of hacks. Which ones do I usually get with him? There's a martial one that's good for anybody, really. But usually just attack and the attack damage, or you gain an aptitude or a fury or something like that. With him, you want to go in with Odin and give him all of Odin's buffs. After that, you just pick some buffs that are going to enhance him a little bit. You know, attack per buff can help, you know. But you definitely want Odin's pre-fights on him. Haha. I remember day one of this crystal event, I said we wouldn't hit 1 billion. It doesn't look like we're gonna. If we had kept up that pace, we would have. But now, I think it's because the rewards just aren't that good. Back it up, bro. Back it up. Yep. Ali. Prince Ali, marvelous he, Ali Baba. Any other prowess? Yeah, strategic might. Yep. Movement, sorry. Yeah, there's so many of those that are good for her. Ooh, I hate fighting her. Too much glancing. There we go. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if what was it? Superior Iron Man. If he's now good for the Glycan boss. Strategic movement is broken for Vox 2 when you build his Furies and crits. And I took my Vox to rank 2. I like Vox. Ooh, Buff Cornucopia is a good one. Yep. Yep, Odin and Gallon. Give him those buffs. And then you can remove them. I didn't know it. I knew about Gallon. But Odin, for some reason, I thought you had to keep Odin on the team to maintain the buffs. At some point in time, I had tried it, and maybe it was broken when I did. But his buffs went bye-bye. But they stay now. So I'll bring Odin in, give him those buffs, swap out to a different ranked Odin, give buffs to whoever else I bring, and that's it. He was my first rank 3 and still don't regret it. Vox? Yeah, that's a good one. I've had problems with Heimdall and Hercules. Sometimes it messes me up with the Heimdall's immortality and Herc's immortality. Woohoo! Yeah, once you give the pre-fights to Herc, you can take Gallon and Odin off the team, but keep Heimdall on the team. Superior Iron Man cannot be used with recoils. Probably why I haven't been using him much. Or at all. You know who else is good for incursions other than Herc? Angela. Angela destroys in incursions. Oh! I tried to do a heavy. Okay. Yeah, Angela, you want to give the same setup as Herc. Yep. She rough. I'm definitely wanting to bring my 7-star to rank 2. Can you imagine if they brought out a 7-star Scorpion? Man. MCLC Encyclopedia took his Angela to room 300 or something. Yeah, Angela is a beast. Even with Nick Fury plus Deadpool fully ramped up. As a Herald, he barely maintains his health. Yeah. I still love Nick Fury, though. But he's not the best with the recoil masteries, that's for sure. But for short fights, you know, like fights in Alliance War or something like that, he's fine. Oh, yeah! The synergy with Angela. And isn't there another one with Heimdall? He gonna die and he knows he's gonna die. Like that. Man, in Arena, Abs Man will not stop throwing his special one and staying in the iron mode. I know it's annoying. CMM with Nick Fury is insane for incursions. Oh yeah, that's right. Extra Fury, right? Or Extra Fury Potency or something like that. 5% buff potency for every fight win. Aegon ramped up his nuts too. Oh yeah. I usually end up when I was using Aegon, I never got to fully ramp him up in incursions. Not even close. But yeah, he nasty with it. Heimdall and Angela. Yeah, you have to dash and hold back. Yep. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Aegon is the epitome of a ramp-up champ. I'm really not a fan of ramp-up champions. But I've used him in incursions before. And once you have him ramped up, and he doesn't need to be all the way ramped up. I think like, what was one? Like 100 and something combo. And what I would do is I would bring Proxima Midnight on the team. My team was Corvus, Aegon, and Proxima Midnight. That's the team I used to roll with. And it helped build his combo up. Having Proxima, because I had the combo shield. And obviously my team changed later. And I dropped Corvus off the team. Now Corvus is back. So it's fun. Speaking of ramp-up champs, I loved Guillotine 2099 for a 916 final boss. Once I hit 100 combo, she melted. Pretty fun fight. Magneto. Magneto, OG Storm. Even Professor X, who I don't really care for. Did you see my, oh, you saw the cheeses. Okay, I was going to ask if you had seen that. Can you see my masteries? I have a video out, by the way, and it's old, but I haven't changed much. Anyway, there you go. Now, you get another mastery point in Necropolis, so I was able to do something there. But this is my setup. There you go. Fight lasted. Oh yeah, MSD is on another level. It's fun to watch him fight, but I know my fight not gonna look like that. I know that. I find my own way to get it done. which is great. Everybody has fun in this game. Sometimes you have to make your own fun, you know? Do different things that's going to be fun for you. Instead of expecting them to always come up with something fun for you. You know what I mean? And I've seen, you know, 2-star fights with MSD, new account challenges. Some people like BG, Legacy, all of that, they make an alt account. All of that is to keep, you know, having fun. Yeah, buddy. You only have 43 points. How many did I have? Because we're trying something like this setup at 43. I mean, you don't have to run full ouchies. I have 61 points. Yeah, don't run the ouchies yet, King. Don't do that just yet. But you can run just one. You know, Liquid Courage and Double Edge. You can run just one of them. And let me tell you, I've done it, and I don't notice that big of a difference in arenas when I'm running just one. And that might be because of the diminishing returns. But I usually will run just Double Edge when I do the half. And honestly, did not notice that big of a difference. So right now, though, you don't really need to be worrying about that. I spend hours in arena. Yeah, arenas, I spend more time in arenas than any other game mode. Let's see. Let's do that. To run recoils, it will cost you a nice amount of units. And I opened mine up a long time ago. And I grinded the arena for those units. And opened them up. It's been so many years, it's not even funny. Oh, my skill, what's up? Big belly. You joined an alliance. Oh, wait. Next season? Wait. What alliance did you join? Ow. Oh, ow. Oh. Why you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so bad? Why you do me the way you do? What up, Jordan? How you doing, man? Hey! Woohoo! No, son. No, son. Who you think this is? I'm Prowler, baby. Prowler nasty. Alter Ego. What's up, man? How many rank 3s? Ooh, I don't know. like 8, I think. Can't remember how many units, but if I would guess, I would say over 1K. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. I'm over here on Jason Voorhees. I want to see if yeah, it's up there. I'm trying to see if he has a cost. Let's see. Yeah, this was 3 years ago. Let me see if I see somebody else. See, I don't want Oh, this is interesting. Unlocking willpower. Okay. Aha. Let's see, does it tell me anything about the cost? I don't see it. Uh-huh. All right. We're on Aunt May. Let's take a look. Y'all can see this? Yeah, let me pop that up. This is on Aunt May site. So I think we can do this here so we can see how much it costs. I've never done this, so this is interesting. The Real Deal, what's up, man? Chad, what's up? All right, let's see. Wait, can you do this? Really? Interesting. So you don't have to do the prerequisites, eh? Okay. Interesting. And you will have to get that one too. All right, so to fully unlock them, 8 carbonadium cores and 3 of the, oh, I forgot the name of them. Does that help any? And how much are the carb cores? Those are like 3 each, right? 300 each. So is that what? Over 2,400? I'm not sure if I'm using this right, so. But how much are the 500? 550? Okay, that makes more sense. So yeah. So that's woo. 4K units with 8 carb cores. Yeah. I'm clicking up here trying to see if that does anything. Yeah, so those are 135 a piece. All right, let me bust out my calculator here. Put that over there. Okay, so you said 550 is how much each of the carbonadium cores cost, right? So that's 4,400 in just the carb cores alone. And then 135 times 3. So 4805 in worth of units. And then okay, yeah. So do you need any units to unlock them, or is it just the carb cores? Just the cores? It's units as well? Wait, let me move that out the way. Okay, it's not that much, I guess. What is this to retrain it? Because it says to unlock it, it's the core, the carbonadium core. But units to turn it off and on. Okay, yeah. Because that's what it's telling me here. 27 to retrain it. So yeah, so to unlock it, you're looking at that amount. And I tend to keep mine on. Okay. All right, what did I miss? Let me go back real quick. Yeah, they are pretty expensive. Once you buy them, then it doesn't cost much to turn them off and on. True, 27 units. Yeah, King, that's why I told you. You don't need to be running those just yet. And you don't have to open both of them. You can open just one and use it. Once you buy them, it doesn't call. Okay, wait. 35 units or something to trade. These carb, okay. Some of the green ones. That's why I always tell people not to buy crystals with their units and to use their units to get their mastery setups done. Yeah. I agree. Biggest and most reliable investment. Because once you've unlocked it, it's unlocked permanently. You never have to spend that again. The carb cores. Yeah, you can get the carb cores. Yeah, the web store. There's some free crystals that they'll give. And sometimes you get the carb core there. Yep. Crystals like in the Deadpool ones. Yep. Mike Holman, what's up, man? I ain't late. I'm good. We actually started on time today. Or my usual time. Okay. Are you doing your masteries here? Well, I was just showing how much it costs to unlock it. Okay. The other ones are carb cores and they cost 50. Okay, yeah. Yeah, one god. I came to the same amount. That's why I waited until this year to open them. And I've been playing since 2016, 17. I opened mine early. I'm not going to lie. That was my main goal early on. Once I discovered them. The cores are cheaper if you have the sigil. Good point. Super expensive, but once again, your masteries are the most reliable investments you can make in the whole contest. Yep. Is it not worth running if you only get 1 point in them? I mean, you can, but I would wait until you could get at least 3 points in one of them. You don't have to get 3 points in both, but I would say go 3 points in one because the recoil damage that you take doesn't change. So whether you have 1 point in one of them or 3 points, you're going to take the same damage when you fire a special from the recoil mastery. So that's why we say, you know, wait till you have 3 because at least you'll be getting the maximum damage from it. Okay. Wish we could sell our cores. Ouchie, yeah. Only 35 units now for all masteries. Oh yeah, to restart. I remember when it cost both ways. You had to use units to reset it, and you had to use units to level up. Oh, you just netted another one from the weekly web store? Nice. Yeah, I grabbed mine even before Aunt May took off like it is now. That's why it's so hard for us to remember how much they cost. Yeah, I opened mine up back when Ronin Noop still played. You know how many years ago that was. If you guys remember him. I unlocked it way back then. So yeah, I trying to remember how much it costs? Yeah. I think the one you have the most champs immune to, yeah, is the dot damage. Yeah, I would do, when I did do half, I always did double edge. And always, I had willpower maxed out. Wife and I just watched Inside Out 2. I want to watch that. I told her that Pixar did good drawing out an anxiety attack. Watching, I knew exactly how she was feeling in the movie. Yeah, I want to watch that. My sister said she wanted to watch it, but then she changed her mind. And forgot that she said she wanted to do it. But at least we got to see Deadpool 3. Or Deadpool and Wolverine. I used to be in a top 10 AW alley. And that's why I eventually left, because it used to be super expensive. Oh, yeah. Ain't no way. I wasn't in a top 10, but I was up there. And I had to keep turning mine off. Trying to remember, I think it was something like, it would cost me something like 70 something, because I would keep the other two, defense and before it was proficiencies, I forgot what it was now, darn it. But I would keep those the same and only change my attack. And it would cost me about 71 units every time. Chad, no, I haven't done that fight yet. I'm gonna do it this weekend. We would turn them off so we could place our defenders. Yep. Then turn them back on to attack. Yep. After 5 seasons. Yeah, not only that, but then all the buffs that you have to deal with. Ugh. I watched somebody, and in one war, they buffed so much. I was like, nah, that's not for me. It ain't worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna use jugs. Jugs, then I'll use Hulkling and probably Dust. And then finally, I'll be watching TV while I play and get that Deathless Vision duped. I hate that. Hit him with it. 1%? Seriously? And then he parried me. Son of a... Man, I'm telling y'all. Oh, I hate this AI. Now, I had that fight. Wouldn't kill him at 1%. And I could have hit him in his block or anything to win. And you saw what happened. All of a sudden, parry master. Oh my goodness. Really? I had to pay attention because I was about to lose my streak. Just like that. Nasty. Hit my girl G-Twin. She ain't mine. No, sir. Toad is so stingy with throwing his special one. Prepare yourself. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to get it done. I have that get it done style. You scared me there. I thought your streak was gone. Yeah, you saw I had to stop. And I was like, uh-oh. And I was like, please do not kill me with that final hit. Revenge! Look at that. I get your blood pressure up. Imagine mine. Boy. Yeah. There's a legit 1% wall chance. Oh, yeah. I remember when it started. I don't remember exactly when it started, but I remember when it started, and I thought, guys, is no one talking about this bug? And I never heard anything from Kabam about it. But I was told that Kabam Mike made I don't know, a joke, but I don't know if he was serious, calling it a challenge mode or something like that. I don't know. Curly Fried, what's up, man? I've been good. Trying not to breathe any polluted air. They'll drop Necropolis 2.0 and the AI will still be getting worked on. Look at this. He recovered so quickly and then parried me. It's fun. And for somebody that's been playing the game for a while, I had a feeling of the timings. And so we know when they recovered faster than they should, or that they have in the past. You know, you try to punish one of their specials and all of a sudden you get parried. We're like, no, that was not a thing. Dorky Dave was beating up Kabam about the 1% glitch for a couple of years before they hired him. Yeah, but you never heard anything from Kabam. Dropped inputs and crappy AI makes you want to throw your phone. That is what I believe is really hurting the game right now. Yep. I've had my striker not just get blocked, but I've had my striker just miss. Just whiff. And I'm like, what? When Mike told all of us that that had been playing for years that we just didn't have the timing down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. It's just, yeah. Although I can't tell you what was said, I will tell you back when I was more talkative in the CCP, I took him to task on a couple of things that he said in the forums. But no real noticeable difference. The miss is maddening. Yeah, it is. It's the sole reason why I changed my channel name from MCLC Golden Gun to Golden Gun Gaming. I need to add more games. Yep. And I tried a few other games. They held me for a little bit. I think I'm going to... I was so mad. Skyrim was on sale for $9.99 on Steam. PC version. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab that one and start playing it, right? But I just needed to wait for YouTube to pay me so I could do it, right? YouTube paid me. I went to go get it on Steam, and the sale was over. But I will get it. And yeah, the thing about Skyrim is on the PC, you have a lot of downloadable content. So you'll never be done, really. It's not us, it's you. Uh-huh. Do you remember when the connection was different? When you get disconnected, it blamed you. Chad, I have not streamed another game in a little bit. The last one was Mech Warrior that I streamed. But I am gonna get back to it. The problem was that when I would stream it, hardly anybody would join. Very low, you know, like I'd sometimes get like 6, 7 people, you know. So we'll see. The disconnection still blames me. Mirrorverse had a pretty massive economy issue. Too stingy. The one game was up and shut down before I could even have time to get the news there was another game. And I hadn't played any of those. This is the only Kabam game I've played. Forgot the name of the other game. Once they shut it down, they gave comp packs. Oh yeah, yeah. Was it Marvel Realm something or other? But it was very different. And I looked at it and was like, And I mean, we wanted it to be good too. But yeah, no. Could have tied them together. I don't know. They released the toys at Target almost a year before the game. Oh, I see. Realm of Champion. Okay. Yeah, I barely remember the name. I remember Realm. Because it was like MCOC and Marvel something, Realm of Champion or something like that. It was too much like Strike Force, not trying to be like Strike Force. It was weird. Yeah, M-Rock. That was it. I remembered M-Rock. So it was Marvel Realm of Champions and Marvel Contest of Champions. That has the ring of familiarity. There we go. But I looked at it a little bit, and I never even tried it. It just did not look like a game that interested me. Really didn't. Game had a lot of hype, but didn't live up to it. Sadly, that is correct. Did anybody? Oh, so one god, you played it for an hour. That was 1 hour longer than I played it. What the? Get out of here. Have y'all seen the new Marvel Rivals? Jabari Panther, Storm X, Silver Centurion are all from that game. Oh. Okay. Here's another one that I'm torn between OG Storm and Storm Pyramid X in terms of which one of those to take to rank 2. I just seen people getting comp packs. Well, remember they had a what was it, a Chinese version of this game that got shut down? Yeah, I watched Seaton play it for a little bit as well. And I was just not interested. PvP shooter. Looks like Apex or Fortnite. Wake up. And see, this fight should have been over a long time ago. And I'm running the ouchies. That fight shouldn't have took that long, but Aegon takes a long time to ramp up. See how quick that was? Pull up the trailer. Nuh-uh. Wait, what trailer? To this day, I still hate that if the game disconnects during a fight, you lose half your health. Oh, Triple G. I thought it was, I was mistaken. It was actually a song from a video that had been up for a while. You know, they slow sometimes. That got copyrighted after the video went live. It was, do you remember when I made the video for Immortal Abomination, I think it was. Hold on, I'll find it. Because they sent me an email, of course. Okay, Man Thing. Round 2 arena results. I played a song called Forever. It was a beautiful song too, and it was free. Copyright, you know, free, all that good stuff. And now the owner, and what they do is not that they that you can't keep it up. It's just that any money you make goes to them. So I just took that part out of it. But yeah. Copyrighted content has been detected in your video. The visibility of your video is not impacted, but you can no longer monetize it. the copyright owner is now either monetizing it or receiving analytics about it. This is not a copyright strike and does not affect your channel. Yeah, because they check it when you go, when you publish it, they check. But it's when the copyright owner, if they come in and copyright something that you're using, YouTube will go back in time. I heard one channel got shut down for a video that had been up for over a year. And the video wasn't even, it was like a small segment or something like that. They basically were after that channel. And they were like, nah, forget this. And I think YouTube tried to correct it or something, but they went elsewhere. They had Patreon, so they weren't dependent on YouTube for any of their money, which is a good idea. In case YouTube acts stank like that. It doesn't affect your cash flow. But honestly, you know, these guys were big, so I don't blame them. And I think they just moved to like Twitch and I forget where else. LordShaedow was worried about the comedian that he showed on Friday. Yeah, but so far that wasn't the problem. When I saw the email, I assumed that was the video. But then I looked and was like, oh, it was a different video. And it was for music. Okay. It's another reason why I sometimes will go back and unlist a bunch of stuff. Or as remember, it can be not copyright stuff, one on Monday, and by Friday, copyrighted. Yep. Yep. And honestly, I don't know the legality of it, but I just don't feel like YouTube should go back in time. You know? Like, if the song was free, not copyrighted, on Monday, and the company copyrighted it on Friday, then from Friday on, I would think, you know, but I can kind of understand. I think legally speaking, they most likely have to do that. Because it's still copyrighted content, and the company that's copywriting it is copywriting it for a reason. But yeah, imagine, because I had to do it. Do you remember when I had in my arena results, you know, the one song that I would play, you know, during the So Close Yet So Far? I had to go back and get rid of, replace a ton of those because they copyrighted it. And I don't like seeing that kind of thing on any of my videos. So I went through, every time they sent me an email, I went through and just replaced it. They make it easy to do that, at least. But, ugh. That happened to Prof Hoff with his STD song getting copyrighted after being free forever. Yeah, they can do it at any time. And suddenly, you know, yours is copyrighted, which is why some people, you know, they'll either use their own music or just don't use any music at all. Well, Shadow, you know you can contest those and usually win. I've tried a couple of times, and it ain't worth it. Now, there were some that they did remove it. The hero song that plays during the little video trailer that I play just before I go live now. That song that plays there got copyrighted, but they released it. I didn't even contest it. They released it. And then it happened one more time, and they released it again very quickly. And it hasn't been happening since then. So I guess they have given me permission to use it. Now, can they take that permission back? And will I have to go back through my live streams if I want to remove it? Which I will. I have the song from the one thing that I don't like is that I can't, when I do a replacement, I can't change the volume. I need to look and see if there is a way to do that. If not, they really need to make a way, because when I have it, the volume is set, you know, kind of low, but I'll replace it with the one that YT User made if they do that. And that is why I will never stream on YouTube, if ever. Mike, they like the mob, though. You can contest it. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why I say it's not worth it. They'll get you in other ways. Since I've converted my account, it seems to have been getting a little bit more exposure. So if they shadow ban my other account, now I've moved that account into this one, and I was able to delete that other one, by the way. I had somebody on support on, and she looked and she goes, yeah, you could delete that. And I said, hold on, I'm gonna do it right now, and I'm gonna wait. Oh man, because I did not want me to delete that one and have my main channel go down, you know? Yeah, only dispute if you guarantee no, you're gonna win. Because once again, if you lose, they really come down on you way more hard than if you just didn't contest it. Exactly. I paid for a music site, YouTube, once a month. They would contest all the songs I paid for. I would message and say I paid for these, and they'd be reversed. Yeah, if you paid for them, that's fine. Do you know that they tried to copyright Dorky Diggity Dave's song that he made? It was his song, and he had to fight. And I don't know what happened, but I think in the end, he was just like, it's not worth it. I think that's what he did. Could be wrong. Woohoo! Boom, boom, shakalaka. Yeah, some of those disputes you have to pay lawyers and all. Yeah. It's not even worth it. Especially if it's not your song. You know, if it's somebody else's song, then whatever, you know, let them have it. Especially since they make it very easy for you to remove it. You know? All right, let me see. I'm hoping that it'll work if I see anybody. Let's see. But it did work, so I think it's fixed. I know T. Smitty, you said that. Blame the D-bag of Metal Lars Ulrich for all this copyright crap show. Okay. Let's hit up, let me make sure He's actually live. Because I think that's what was happening. He wasn't, when I tried to set it up, he wasn't actually live. All right. That is going to do it, guys. Let me see if I can set up the redirect. Yep. Lets me do it. Hashtag out of the shadows. You should get taken there automatically. But we will see. Ryan, what's up? You came right at the end time. Let us in the USA try it. We will lose our channels. Yeah. All right. That's going to do it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Take care. And you all have a blessed